nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys. What?
If Axel.
Axel's not here.
Axel's not here, so he's confirmed gay.
Yeah, he's confirmed super gay.
Confirmed.
Axel. Is he actually in the bathroom?
I think he did. Oh no.
No, he's not gonna know what's happening.
You can hear what you guys are saying.
Yeah. That was kind of, you know.
Axel,
I can have you for it.
You're actually crazy.
We said a lot of bad stuff in the other one too.
I can have you
for that intro.
You know, I can.
Anyways, welcome to Lost Adventures podcast, episode 66.
Yes.
We've been on the same episode for 3 episodes.
No, this is the second attempt.
Attempt number 2.
Did that happen last time?
That happened last time, but that was because of the file got corrupted.
And because it was pretty outdated, right?
Yeah. Well, no. That was the one before that.
Oh. God damn it.
So we need... Things are falling apart over here.
Not really, but you know, it's one person's incompetence.
There's a new storm out in Louisiana.
Oh, great.
That's great.
No, it's South Florida for now.
South
but it's coming for Louisiana. So.
Oh no.
Louisiana,
what a shame.
Florida.
Our state is on fire.
Yeah, our state and the neighboring states are on fire.
Well, the West Coast is on fire.
Yeah. West Coast on fire. East Coast.
Yeah. Gender reveal parties, guys. You wanna?
It's your fault, Axel.
What did I do?
Yeah, you were the gender reveal. They were revealing your gender. And then,
I was already born.
And then the government was like, "We have to stop this.
Stop it right now."
Reveal the baby's gender.
God, that's real. That's real too. Somebody set off like what was it, like a pipe bomb?
I thought it was a firework.
No, they're trying to make a little like a firework.
Yeah,
but into a pipe bomb.
Turned to a fucking.
They basically.
I went on this like tour site. And it was telling me how to make this like firework. They called it a pipe bomb.
It was like literally just like a bomb.
Yeah.
It was.
They just put like gunpowder in it.
What the fuck?
This is a gender reveal party.
Yeah.
Even the person who like popularized the gender reveal like the videos was like, "Stop this, guys! Stop it!"
What about my Facebook views?
Yeah. What about the millions of people that are gonna hunt you down?
But what about my Facebook?
Yeah, what about Facebook?
I understand people's livelihoods or my Facebook views.
Could you guys please friend me on Facebook? I forgot the name. I forgot the name of the Facebook account I made.
It was. I know it had like that one actor.
Yeah. Well, it had a.
And a certain banner that I can't say because the last.
It said work.
Technically, the last episode.
That was funny because I put that I worked as an actor on Black.com.
Oh shit.
Speaking of.
Oh, you should look. You were like a supporting role. That's what you should.
And the picture was I forget. I keep forgetting his name. Brendan Fraser. Totally not white, not black guy. Anyways,
he said the N-word very much a lot.
For context, the last podcast we recorded was
amazing.
was amazing, and I accidentally.
That's gonna go on my memory list forever.
You know, I think that's a good thing. You know, it was too amazing for people.
It would have been too woke.
You know, just for that, 2 videos this week. All I do is give. All I do is give.
give no matter.
Are you working on your video?
Yeah, I'm working on my video, but I'll create like a small little review or something.
Small little review, huh?
Yeah.
Show your dick?
No, I want to review cuties.
Do not review cuties.
So why do you want to watch that movie?
I don't want to watch that movie. You keep saying you want to watch that movie.
Well, Mudahar watched the movie. Why can't we?
Yeah, Axel. We're just criticizing the movie, Axel.
Yeah, we're critics. We gotta watch the movie.
I'm just criticizing the movie, Axel.
I gotta watch it in order to criticize it.
You don't have to watch it at all to criticize it.
So remember what Butch Hartman said.
What did he say?
He said you can't criticize.
All the things I make have Christian values.
No, not that one. It's you can't criticize me unless you do the same. Unless you've made a cartoon. So in this case, we need to make child porn, guys.
Wait, can like animators on YouTube criticize them?
Yeah.
Good.
They all have actual lives.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And Butch Hartman's too busy curing autism or something.
And making terrible art.
Yeah, terrible traced art. That was great.
I love him.
How dare you?
I love him, but I hate him.
No, I hate him. I just hate him. He's a bad person.
No, I love him because he's so unaware,
He's been a
but I
naughty
hate him
boy.
because he's actually kind of a bad boy.
Somebody even say a naughty boy even.
Hypothetically.
Hypothetically speaking.
If we met him, would he be a little...
Anyways, last time we talked about Mario, but that got deleted. And who cares? Mario's coming out next week, so
Good.
we'll do that another time.
Bye-bye.
That's it. That's our podcast.
Bye. Like, comment, subscribe.
Okay.
No.
No. Yeah, I know. We're not gonna actually
And
stop right here. But there was a couple things that happened this week. Which one do you want to start with, Carlos?
Nothing happened this week.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. The thing that we
what
were
came first? Was it Ubisoft?
I think it was. I think they were the same day.
I think you're right, actually.
That was a very Thursday, was it?
Oh wait. Next week we actually be super busy.
Oh yeah, because the PlayStation.
And then we're gonna talk about the games.
We're gonna talk about Mario.
Yeah, and they're gonna talk about the price. They're definitely gonna talk.
And we're also gonna talk about Tony Hawk.
Yeah.
Tony Cock.
So get ready for next week.
Yeah, this will be a shit show.
This is going to be like the pre-show where we talk about the least important console of the bunch, the Xbox One Series X.
What price
How much is it?
It's the
$299, right?
No, that's the S.
It's $499, so $500.
The S is $500.
Oh no, the S is a small one, right?
Yeah.
the S is-
That's like $300.
Yeah, this is why Xbox needs better names.
Yeah.
Fucking Xbox.
Why can't they just call them by, like, rotation?
Why
Is it called the Xbox Series X?
No. If we had an Xbox 4, that'd be fucking stupid.
Yeah.
They should have literally gone with the Xbox 2.
720.
Yeah,
Xbox
they
720,
bring back.
then Xbox One...
They bring back that classic. Yeah.
Yeah.
No. It would have been Xbox 1,280, was it?
Yeah. And
But 280?
yeah,
It
this
won't
would
be 280. It'd be
720.
yeah, no, it'd be 720. But like that was supposed to be
Oh.
the Xbox One. So what would be?
That would be what's 720 plus 360. Is it now?
That's
1080?
1,030.
Hold on.
1030.
Oh shit, not Spotify.
1030?
Yeah. Maybe more.
Oh my god. I can't-
1080.
1,080. There you go.
Yeah.
1080.
1080.
10.
The Xbox
That would have been a bad idea to name your 4K
That's a
console.
graphics card.
Yeah.
But what do you think about it?
It rolls off the tongue more.
Wait, think about it. $500 for like 2 games. 2 games in
Yeah,
a console.
it's a little bit too expensive.
Craig's
Yeah.
gonna be mad if you don't buy his game.
Craig,
Yeah, Craig.
it's free.
I wonder why it's so expensive.
It's free to play.
Yeah, correct?
Craig.
Hollow, yeah.
Halo Infinite is free to play. So
Craig's
Wait, is
gonna be
it?
mad if you don't get the game.
multiplayer.
Oh no, yeah,
Yeah, but the game itself.
the
Who fucking
campaign.
cares? Who's gonna actually play the story mode?
People do.
People play the
No,
story
people
mode. What
do,
the fuck?
People do, but like, what genuine?
Are you saying people don't get Halo not only for
what
multiplayer?
genuine Halo fan now of modern Halo plays the game for the plot?
My main issue with
Man,
Master Chief.
Man, imagine the people getting Halo 4 just for the plot, or Halo 5.
My main issue
Just
is
for the
Master
plot.
Chief
It's so
fucks
weird that
Cortana.
343
Because we
is
read
so-
the Halo novels, the suit jerks Master Chief
Why do you
up.
gotta say this thing?
It's so
always?
weird that 343 is so copying Bungie though.
Yeah.
It's so copying Destiny.
So much so that now they got a former Bungie employee. I mean, an actual Bungie employee.
Yeah.
To help them work on it, but it doesn't make any sense because he's like a creative like director and a writer. Isn't the game supposed to be like beta?
I guess.
Isn't all the storylines already done?
Wait for Halo?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Unless they're actually starting over.
No, I mean the Halo storyline. I don't know. If they're
Forget
doing
Halo.
Yeah,
fight
but the
ever
storyline should have been already complete by the time this guy's been in it.
that.
Nah.
Okay.
They're probably rewriting it again.
They're probably being like, "Yo, bro, this is cringe. Let's
Let's rewrite it again.
rewrite it."
There's no like thematical connection between the new games for Halo.
Yeah.
They're all just like, this happened.
Yeah. It's pretty much. Yeah.
Halo 5 is a piece of shit.
Hopefully the multiplayer saves it.
Fuck Microsoft. All my homies hate Microsoft.
I mean, we literally do. What was the last?
What's this? Who make this laptop again?
Dell.
Dell. Microsoft had nothing to do with this, except for Windows.
Hey! The software is Windows, okay, but it's a Dell, okay?
Yeah, they made the parts.
Yeah, not some sweatshop in China. Dell themselves.
The Dell guy.
Mr. Dell himself.
Mr. Dell made every single laptop by hand every day.
Yeah, in his PP
John McCaffrey actually made that laptop.
he built the software inside of it.
You know he owes $500,000 in taxes.
Yeah.
He's been evading them.
Yeah, he has. Yeah.
Yeah.
He sounds pretty epic.
Anyways, if this console is what $500,
Yeah, it is.
how much do you think the PlayStation 5 is going to be?
$400.
$500.
They can't. I don't think they can afford to.
I think they actually. I think they're gonna match it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the PS5 is like I don't know why it's so expensive for the Microsoft. What did they have that's so expensive?
Halo. They're like, Halo costing us too much. We need to upprice the console.
Like, it's more powerful than the PS5, but like the PS5 has an SSD.
Yeah.
It's like super crazy. So I don't know what Microsoft is like.
But but this could also mean that the PlayStation could actually be kind of higher then too.
Yeah.
I don't think they're going to try to undercut Microsoft because it's already $500.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
But
And plus they have the digital one too.
but at least PlayStation 5 has games.
True. Oh, I
Do you
heard that.
remember the games?
Yeah.
I heard there was a rumor that Demon Souls would come out.
Yeah. I heard
That
that.
makes me
No,
excited.
because there was already a rating being put out for that.
Yeah, I
We
know.
talked about that last week.
And there's no release date for it too.
Yeah.
Diamond
But we
Souls.
know like Ratchet and Clank's gonna be there too, and Cyberpunk.
Well,
Ghost
that's gonna come out way
Yeah.
before that.
Yeah, but
Are you
it's
about
gonna
to
be
say-
enhanced.
We're about to say Ghost of Tsushima, or are you about to
Tashunga.
say... Or
Like I
gonna
said,
say
I
Ghost... I thought you
I-
were gonna say Ghost in the Shell for a second. Like, holy shit, there we get Ghost in the Shell.
That'd be pretty cool. They actually get it right, but what's it called? No, I never call Ghost Tashunga that other word.
Tsushima?
Yeah, Tashunga. I just find it funny to say.
So, hey, do you know any of the progress of Kingdom
Ghost
Hearts
of-
3?
What?
Wait, what?
Do you
Oh
know
no, I think they're gonna move it to the PS5. At
Wait,
this
what?
point, for Kingdom Hearts 3,
Oh.
they're gonna have to move development.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
they haven't changed.
They're probably gonna have to start from scratch,
It's
dude.
been 10 years.
They gotta use Unreal Engine 5 now.
I mean, they are making this shitty,
yeah,
rhythm
they're
game.
making this weird
Nimrod
rhythm
game.
game that's supposed to take place after Kingdom Hearts 3, which is kind of weird.
Because the game isn't came out.
Yeah, it's weird. Is it gonna spoil a lot of events?
No.
Well, it is Kingdom Hearts. It probably won't.
It's gonna take in the future that take place in the past.
They'll be so fucking
But it's gonna be in
cryptic.
the present, actually. It's all simultaneous.
Man, okay, which one's coming out first? Kingdom Hearts 3 or Final Fantasy 7 Part 2?
Kingdom Hearts 3.
Probably.
Probably
Kingdom
Final
Hearts
Fantasy
3.
7.
Probably Kingdom Hearts 3.
Final Fantasy 7 Part 2.
The Last of Us Part 2.
Last of Us Part 3. Wait, no, didn't they say they want to make like a Netflix series or something like that?
Oh, no.
That was a long time ago.
Because I know they had like they wanted Last of Us to be a trilogy.
Yeah, literally.
Are they? I think they can still do that.
And it took a lot of development just to make that. What are you doing?
Or
Trying to
we're
talk.
gonna say that.
I don't know. I'm not interested in Last of Us stuff. Okay,
That is true.
I learned that it's not my game.
What is wrong with you?
Do you not like blood and gore? Do you not like Do you not like the interesting story that has the character that suffered more than any other
Look.
character?
True.
Have you seen the games I play? Have you seen how deep the story gets?
Mario 64.
It gets as deep as a fucking
Street
kitty.
Mario
basketball?
64?
Street basketball. It's free.
You don't even read the lore.
I do not. No. Because like, okay, here's the thing. Here's the weird thing I do. Right? It's like when I'm soloing,
Yeah.
when I'm like solo and I'm playing a game, I read everything.
Uh-huh.
Like I stop and I talk to every NPC.
I do that too.
I do that, but when I'm with you guys, I somehow develop like monkey brain,
Yeah.
like zero patience for everything.
Move forward.
must complete.
Yeah.
And then you pull out a banana, you start eating it, you're playing the game with your fucking toes.
Yeah, it's like, come on, dude.
That's a goal.
That's why I tried to steer us away from like Last of Us.
Yeah.
Cause it's like when you guys are hearing my monkey brain activates, I'm like, look, I just want to fucking shoot
It go
things.
crazy.
I can't sit through a 10-hour Kojima fucking.
Wait, is that like
cutscene.
is that the same with like when you're playing like games where it's like, oh, you can do the good choice and bad choice, and you're like, I'm gonna do all the bad choice, but you're also like, I'm gonna do all the good choices.
Oh, okay, because they know me for making very bad decisions on purpose.
Uh-huh.
You're gonna make Rin sad.
It's kind of weird. It's really weird because some games I'll try to act like the best of me.
You'll try to act like a bootlicker.
Like I'll try to go the way I would go.
Yeah.
But in certain games, like Until Dawn, I just want to see the world burn.
You're the Cabin in the Woods guy.
Yeah.
You're the Joker. You're just like.
It's just like
society. Which
is why I like playing like stuff like Roller Coaster Tycoon. It's not because I want to build the best amusement park. I just want to torture them. That's why I play The Sims. I want to just delete the fucking toilet.
Oh, have you seen the Planet Coaster game?
Oh yeah, I have.
It looks really good.
I do want to get it, but I don't think my computer can run it.
Nope.
It definitely can't. Planet Coaster looks like fun, and it feels like I could have some fun killing people.
Yeah, it's basically like a modern day Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit! I can see you just like I created this death trap where they just
where they just die.
Yeah. I'm gonna fling them out into the outer space. You know they're out.
It's like I know somewhere in hell there's a seat reserved for me. Okay, let me go down. At least torturing these fake people.
You're gonna be alongside You're gonna be alongside with Hitler and Epstein.
Well, probably not.
Epstein's in heaven.
God damn it! Can we go? Can
you shut up?
Can we go podcast without saying something extremely?
He's one of the executive producers of Cuties.
They're alive.
Oh,
they're still alive.
You don't say shit like this.
Watch the coming days. 2 French directors die.
Something really fucked up after that one.
It's like the next day they're gonna be dead and you're gonna be like, oh, I regret
I was just gonna say like someone's probably gonna kill one of them.
I mean, there's gonna be an attempt.
I think there would be. Yeah.
How did we escalate from here? How did we get from the Xbox?
We were talking about how you play your games.
Oh yeah, that's how I play my games. The Epstein way. Yeah, exactly. No, that's literally it. I change my play style when you guys get here.
You change your ways.
Yeah, we definitely don't read lore here.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's just like, why would I want to read lore? We want to have fun.
Yeah.
I mean, last time, like, when we were with friends playing a game for lore, we were playing Slender the 8 Pages or something, and Chandra was way too interested in that. I
think the most lore we've done is probably like Dark Souls.
Dark Souls? Not really.
No, that wasn't Dark Souls. It was like another game.
There has to be something else.
Yeah.
I can't think of it. Because the lore heavy ones aren't that lore heavy.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
I think it was Breath of the Wild?
No.
We never finished that. Well, I finished it.
You definitely have.
I've definitely finished it a couple times.
Wait, I think it would probably be God of War, maybe.
Yeah, that would be, because I remember I was bored as shit. Like when you were just walking around looking at every interactable, I was like, holy fuck, just kill something already.
I was looking for everything because I want an item. I want to be rewarded for my exploration.
Yeah.
But while I was rewarded with this, did you know that Odin had a big dick and he slapped it around?
He had a monster cock. But Hades though, God, his dick was big. It was pretty close.
I fucking hate Hades.
But I was like, when we were watching that, I was like, fuck, Axel, just continue on so I can see something die.
And then you see, you know.
I think he pissed me off genuinely with like, you keep missing this one interaction.
Oh yeah, that's right. We were telling you where to interact with, and you just kept walking around.
Yeah. You walked over the button so many times.
Yeah.
You were just like, do the thing!
Yeah, but none can prove my gaming habits more than with Catherine, what we're playing right now. Is I make the bad decisions.
You actually need to talk to the sheep, because they actually help you out.
No, I don't have the patience.
You have to. It's like a 10-second
because like some of them, okay, yeah, they give you good tips. But the other one's like, oh, what's going on, man? I don't want. And I'm like, oh my god,
nice. The sheep that give you the tactics are nice.
I feel like Joseph would not be good with like Persona 5 when he's like, I have to.
No, we had to stop playing Persona 5 because I was like, I'm done. I'm tired.
We were reading way too much into
I'm tired of looking at walls of text.
Yeah,
but once you get Persona 5.
But when you get past it, like literally, after like the first few encounters in like the first dungeon, you get to actually explore.
It's the same thing that happened to me with the fucking Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I had to fucking trudge through that game because there was just walls upon walls of nothing but text.
Yeah, but you know that's RPGs in general.
Yeah, but there are some RPGs where it just gets it, okay?
Yeah, that's Persona 5. Literally the whole thing.
That was literally an hour of text.
Yeah, literally the first hour is just you learning how to play the game.
No.
Press X.
Press X.
It's like, okay.
Just skip through the whole thing. I would explain to you the whole story.
I own Dragon Quest not Dragon Quest, Final Fantasy Origins on the PlayStation 1. Right? And you know what that does? Just jumps you right there.
Yeah, but you don't know what the fuck to do. You're just like...
No, you do, because it's clear how everything's set up.
No, because literally then you go to the castle and you ask the king, like, hey, king, what do we do? Find Garland and kick his ass.
You don't even have to go for the king, though. It starts you outside the kingdom. You can go in or just go out. Okay.
Yeah, but literally, if you go out, you'll die because you don't actually have any good equipment.
Yeah, but at least there's options, and also the line of text is literally just 2 boxes of text.
Also,
and there you go, done.
Also, I think it's mandatory for you to talk to him because doesn't he give you money because you don't actually have money?
No, he doesn't. He doesn't. You start out with money.
Money?
Yeah.
Money?
Or do I have to pull out the PlayStation 2 and we have to find out?
I guess
No.
maybe
Because that was the remastered version too.
Maybe I'm talking about that one, the more remastered version, because like I think you were mandatory to like talk to him because they're like, oh, don't go outside yet. You must talk to the king.
I remember you start out with Gil.
Gil?
Yeah, that's the money.
They just call it gold.
What do they call it, Gil?
Well, they call it money with you.
They call it Gil.
They call it Mooney.
Mooney?
What are you talking about?
They call it.
I don't know what he's talking about.
They call it money, but they have MUNNY.
Money?
Yeah.
Money?
Anyways, can you believe they're waiting for what November's when it's coming out? November 10th
For what?
for the Xbox Series X.
Yeah.
That's only like a month away.
Well, I mean, they already have the monoliths ready. They're already ready to send them out.
Yeah, they're probably actually sitting in like Best Buys.
Oh, the Xbox One S is like super ugly.
Yeah, it is.
It's just iPhone.
But apparently, like Phil Spencer leaked the console like 2 months in advance and no one noticed. Because he was on a podcast, right? I was talking to somebody, and like somewhere on like a bookshelf, there was a white block just sitting there that was actually the Series X.
Oh shit!
And no one noticed until Xbox pointed it out on their Twitter.
Like, hey, did you notice this?
No, did you notice that it was actually in the background? That's how
I guess
small.
people would assume it was like a speaker type thing.
No, because it wasn't like horizontally. It was like this.
Flat?
Yeah, flat.
Oh, okay.
So all you saw was this white square in the back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that makes sense, I guess, but like no one's gonna notice that. People are just gonna.
But also then again, that podcast has like 6,000 views.
But who's he talking with? Despite
I don't know, some random fucking dude.
So, when are you gonna add big titty games into the Xbox One?
Never. We hate anime.
Like how many people such that answer? He's like gaming.
You hate anime.
Is not for anime users.
It's kind of weird because Microsoft actually wants to get like into the anime market.
Yeah, they did.
They would, but then
they did that with that Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer.
Yeah,
Sad that never saved the Xbox One because it just never came out.
Yeah, the game never came out.
10 years later.
Or I mean, if it did come out, I bet you it wouldn't be that good of a
Wait,
game.
what do you consider to come out first? Kingdom Hearts 3 or Last Guardian?
You know what's funny? You know what's actually really funny? I totally forgot The Last Guardian came out.
What's The Last Guardian again?
It was the creators of Shadow of the Colossus.
Yeah.
Like the original.
What was the game?
It was the little kid with the big like.
Oh fuck! I forgot that was a thing.
The camper.
I forgot that was a thing.
That game was like like I heard the only problem with that game was that it was very dated in terms of controls.
I mean, it's very Shadow of the Colossus.
Yeah, I did play a bit of Shadow of the Colossus. It wasn't that bad.
I love Shadow of the Colossus.
Yeah, me too.
I think I like it because like it works with that, where it's just like.
We could actually. It took me 8 hours to beat that game. We can totally beat it.
But I remember as a kid, it took me a weekend.
Yeah, it's not that long.
It's not long because it's just boss fights.
It's literally 13 boss battles.
It's literally 13 boss battles, but they're pretty long, right?
Not really. If you know what you're doing, no, not really.
They're like, yeah, it's like 10 minutes, like maybe, if you know what you're doing.
And I guess the time's more added because of the traveling.
Why don't we just play Eco instead?
What the fuck's Eco?
It's on PlayStation now.
What's Eco?
Well, you need good internet. It's the first game they made.
Yeah, it's the first game they made. Because that studio's name is Team Eco.
Yeah.
I don't know what Eco is.
Eco is my little kid dragging around a princess around.
It's like one of the first games to do like a...
Spoiler alert, the princess dies at the end.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck that game is.
Don't worry.
The game was also really good too.
It had a lightsaber in it too.
Yeah, it did.
Well, you played as Luke Skywalker.
It's Anakin.
Yeah, it's true.
Well,
But anyways, that studio's dead.
No, there's so many...
Studio's dead.
They're
Still making The Last Guardian?
They're still making The Last Guardian, stupid.
It's coming out soon. They said.
No, do you know what? They're making it alongside with
That was
Kingdom
funny
Hearts.
because wasn't that game announced for the at the PS3 launch?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
That was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, agreeable grunt.
What?
Agreeable grunt.
Agreeable grunt.
Actually, stop being cringe.
Agreeable grunt.
Stop being cringe.
He's agreeing with you.
Yeah, agreeable grunt.
Okay,
But anyways, yeah, PS5 still probably gonna win. Depends on the actual
Games that come out with it.
No, well, even just the launch window for the PlayStation seems better.
Yeah.
Because we know Ratchet and Clank, if it's not opening launch day, it's gonna be launch window.
Yeah.
And that game already looks way better. Miles Morales, I think, was already confirmed to be there.
Yeah, I actually want to see
And
more
what
of that
what
game.
what does
Gran Turismo, if you care about that.
well it's hard. Did they confirm that?
I mean, they showed it a lot. It was like one of the first games. They showed
But I remember they showed off Gran Turismo.
I mean, it's a racing game too, so it probably won't take that long to develop.
Yeah, that is true. And also, you already have all the third parties.
Also, don't they always come out with a new console? I remember that the PlayStation 4, I think.
I don't think
I'm
so.
pretty sure it was like.
'Cause I remember the Gran Turismo 3 for the PlayStation 3. That fucking thing went into development hell.
And when it came out, it was shit.
They had to
right?
release a prologue to the game.
And I don't think it did good, right?
I think it was good. I don't know. I don't play Gran Turismo. I was gonna say Gran Turismo.
That's you, Axel.
Gran Turismo.
What is the Gran Turismo, huh? Are they liked?
I prefer Ridge Racer. Okay.
Ridge Racer.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna.
We need that back.
We need Gran Torino.
We need
Gran Torino.
We need Fast and Furious 8.
we need Burnout.
Oh, you know they confirmed that.
We need Burnout.
True.
that really. That didn't sound right.
We really need a burnout.
Speaking of cars, though, you know they confirmed that Fast and Furious 9 movie is going to take place in space?
Did they really?
One of the actors said so, yeah.
Yes, John Cena leaked it.
I think it was Vin Diesel who said that.
Oh, John Cena versus Vin Diesel in
Is
space.
he actually in the movie, John Cena?
Yeah, he's
Yes, he is.
Vin Diesel's brother in that
What
movie.
the
Is he actually Vin Diesel's
Yeah,
brother?
that's what. Did you not? We watched the
Can't see
trailer
I do not remember.
where it's just like he's my brother. We had to fight.
All
I think I'm
remember.
Friday.
All I remember of that movie was Tekken.
Second?
Tekken.
He can.
Tekken.
Fighting game.
Yeah.
That's
Mario Bros.
I love Mario. The Mario.
Man, I love it how Fast and Furious Crossroads just came
And
that was
went.
it, and no one was aware.
Just like a Fast and Furious movie, it came and went.
Nobody walked into a GameStop was like, "Hello, I like to pre-order
Wait,
Fast and
Mark
Furious
this
Crossroads."
day.
Wait, Axel, I'm
Mark this day in the history
your brother
books.
likes cars. Does he like Fast and Furious?
I don't know. He hasn't talked to me about that shit.
I've never. Fun fact: I've never watched a Fast and Furious movie.
I saw Fast and Furious 1, and I think I saw midway through
Too Fast, Too Furious.
No. It was one of the 5 or 6 or whatever, and it was just oh, this is stupid.
I think the ones up to 4 were really, really good.
Yeah,
the first few ones were
the ones
really,
with
really
Paul
good.
Walker in them.
Yeah.
You mean the one who's actually a good actor?
Pre-Paul Walker.
Yeah.
I did post Paul Walker.
Paul Walker.
Paul Walker.
Well,
And
they still get good reviews. So.
Yeah.
And you get Hugs and Briggs or whatever the fuck that one's called. Hobbs and Briggs.
I
Wasn't
love
it
Tokyo
Briggs and Shaw or something?
Hobbs and Shaw.
Wait, what?
Hobbs-Shaw.
Hobbs and Shaw, was that the spin-off movie?
Yeah, they made a spin-off movie. You don't remember?
Fast and Furious?
Yeah.
Yeah, it had the Rock and they had the Samoans.
Wasn't that one of the main title ones?
It had
No, it's not a main title. It's a
No,
spin-off.
it had that one guy who was McCavity in the Cats movie.
Yep.
I do not remember.
I forgot his name. I keep forgetting his
There
name.
are so many spin-offs.
I know.
No, they. What's
How do
the
I-
wait? Do you count Tokyo Drift as a spin-off?
I mean, it would be like a main title.
But is there a Fast and Furious 3?
Yeah, there's a number for that.
Yeah, so wouldn't that be Tokyo Drift?
I have no idea.
Technically?
No, it's Too Fast, Too Furious is number 2. I know there's a third one.
Tokyo Drift is non-canon to the lore.
That's probably true.
It changed too much. It took place in a
It's more complicated than the Fate timeline.
Also, I was once told that they're making a Fast and Furious animated series.
They did.
They did?
They did.
I don't remember.
Where's it at?
Did that
I
come
think it's
out?
on Netflix.
Jesus Christ.
I forgot that came out.
I
I actually remember seeing
No,
screenshots of it, but I don't remember it coming out.
I remember the day it came out. That was because fucking Twitter.
Exploded?
No, it didn't explode. It was
Twitter
one of
finally
those
went-
stupid trending quote unquote, but there was actually just ads.
Oh, it's
Like,
just
so much
full of ads.
No, somebody just they paid for ad space and it said trending, Fast and the Furious. I forgot the name of the fucking. I know it. I think it followed like Vin Diesel's cousin or some shit like that. They're always relatives to Vin Diesel. That's the only character family.
Are we gonna get like Fast and Furious like 99 and it's gonna be like Vin Diesel's like grandson?
It's gonna be Battle Royale.
The Vin Diesel relatives.
Wait, can you imagine if Fast and Furious went way back into the past and then CGI Paul Walker?
You know what? Considering the landscape of like Hollywood, I could actually see that happening.
Yeah,
Jesus,
I can see that.
I thought when you're saying like going back in time, they go like to like 1954, driving around like fucking
paddy wagons.
The origin stories of like the cars, like car racing in general.
Yeah.
Is that like carriages?
Yeah.
It's just like we need a ride. I got my Mustang, and it's
not even Mustang. It's just like your fucking 4-wheel.
Aren't Mustangs in the 70s?
Fucking paddy wagon?
No, like a Mustang horse.
Oh.
The Mustang.
Mustang.
No, they go back to like the fucking cavemen.
Oh, no, they'll be like the perfect intro for the movie. They'll be like the guy riding the Mustang horse, and then it turns into an actual Mustang. Yeah.
Like,
no, then it turns into like a boat and Vin Diesel's on it. And they're driving through the fucking Atlantic shooting business.
And they go into space. That's when it starts.
No, I was gonna say it's first the horse, then the biplane, then the car.
No. First it's like a stone wheel, right, for cavemen. Yeah. And then it becomes the horse.
Yeah. That'd be really good.
It's caveman Vin Diesel.
They should hire us.
Yeah, we take the
how do we get
fast.
It's Gran Turismo.
Crossroads, yeah, Gran Turismo.
Shit.
Gran Turismo.
But yeah, Ridge Racer and Burnout are like the best racing games. That's a fact.
Yeah,
this is a fact, Jack.
But yeah, the PlayStation's gonna win.
Probably.
It depends, unless Microsoft has like something like very fucking.
They have the Game Pass. That's all they have.
Yeah, that's really pretty much it.
Oh wait, they have the Gamescom. Did they already show it off or no?
What?
Is it the Gamescom for Tokyo? I think.
You mean the Tokyo Game Show?
Yeah.
That should be happening. I think tomorrow.
Oh shit.
Tomorrow, or it already happened and nothing happened.
I think they said like they were gonna show no more like games.
There's no more games. You will not be looking at games.
You'll be looking at console stats.
There was something like that. I'm pretty sure that's what they said.
Okay.
So they're probably just sticking to like hoping that third parties will
come in,
step up. They know Cold War is coming out during that time, isn't it?
I actually want to get Cold Wars.
It doesn't.
I don't know.
Call of Duty Cold Wars.
Is it just
Black
me?
Ops Cold War.
Is it just me, or did that feel like fucking Battlefield a little bit?
The gameplay?
Yeah.
I mean, I like.
Or just like the feel, like the bigger maps.
I read the trailers. I saw a good comment. It's like it kind of reminded me. It reminded me of Battlefront 2.
Oh yeah.
The new one.
Oh, the Star Wars.
Yeah.
I mean, a bit.
The way the maps are laid out, at least.
Yeah.
I mean, they are trying to make better maps.
And they got like. They kind of got like a healer like system. I didn't watch the full thing. I only seen like snippets.
Yeah.
It was like it was weird. It was kind of weird.
It was basically a Modern Warfare. Just a little bit more.
But hey, at least Warzone's coming with it.
Yeah, which is pretty nice.
Yeah, because
is it connected to the other Warzone or are they separate?
I have no idea.
No, it's just an expansion to the Warzone that's already free to play.
Oh, okay, so it's like there's Black Ops, Warzone, and Modern Warfare mode.
No, it's just it's like an update. There's update.
Battle Pass 2.
Yeah, they probably will.
Oh, I think they already have Battle Passes. So
yeah, season passes.
Yeah, season pass. So this would probably be like.
We're up to season 5
I know they're not using the same engine as Modern Warfare.
Wait, what? No, they're using the same gameplay.
Everything. Are they?
Yeah,
it looks almost exactly.
Because I felt like it looked more like the one before.
I think it's just like they up the graphics.
The way it looks, but the way it plays with the gameplay, the way it shoots, is definitely Modern Warfare.
Okay.
Yeah. That's why I like.
Anyways, I'm not gonna pick it up because
you don't have a system.
Obvious reasons. Yeah.
Modern Warfare is so good.
Call of Duty.
I haven't played it.
Call of Duty Switch. Joseph, a title for if they ever make a Call of Duty game for Switch. Call of Duty Switchblade.
Oh wait, wasn't that no? That's what they used for what's it called Skyrim. The Skyrim mobile game thing.
Did they call it Switchblade?
No, they didn't call it Switchblade, but that's how they announced it as. They're like, what was it called? The Elder Scrolls Blades, was it?
Yeah, Blades.
They're like, it's coming to an all new platform, Switchblades, and the fucking crowd loses because it was at E3.
It was a fake crowd too.
Was it actually a fake crowd? I was surprised.
It was a fake crowd because you can tell like the bottom.
They all had Fallout merch on.
Or 2018.
Oh, that was 2018. No, 2019.
I remember last year's one. That was definitely fake. That was a fake crowd.
Yeah, they all lost their shit to a bad game.
Yeah, there's no way.
There's no way.
Because you could tell because they all had like Fallout merch on and shit.
They were like, I just got this from the guy.
Yeah. The 2018, the one before it, you could clearly tell some of the people that like panned the camera on were just not interested at all.
There was something interesting that year.
Especially like that was when like the Elder Scrolls 6 and Starfield had titles. Let me just say those titles were so beautiful, right?
Yeah.
The title screens?
Yeah, the titles were just so.
Titles.
They're so those man. I love trailers.
Top 10.
I love trailers that just say the game's in development. Right, I love those kind of trailers.
Top 10 title screens.
You know what surprised me?
What?
Bethesda is actually taking their time with Starfield somehow.
You actually have no idea. Maybe it's just like a thing. Like they have a box that just written Starfield on it. It has nothing in it. But they just keep saying, "Oh, we're working hard on it."
Yeah.
They haven't started development.
It's been like how many years has it been?
Hey.
It didn't last 2018, right?
I think yeah.
Yeah, it's been like 3 years. I mean, it was definitely a pre-production before then.
Yeah, they could be too busy working on Skyrim for the PS5.
I have no idea.
Because Lord knows that's coming.
They made only 2 games in the last decade.
They made Fallout 4 and 76.
Yeah.
They 76?
Oh no, they made Fallout. Oh no, that's other team.
76?
76
that was different team. Yeah.
That's just Fallout 4 online.
Skyrim.
Yeah.
Only Skyrim.
Only Skyrim. Skyrim?
Oh, are we gonna talk about those like Switch Pro rumors? Because now more of them are coming out.
I saw,
some of them are getting really interesting.
Okay, tell me one of these because I have not heard any.
Okay, because these are all coming from Bloomberg.
Yeah,
like actual news sources.
I saw that article.
Where it was
all right, just say them.
Where Nintendo's telling developers to make sure their games are 4K ready.
Ooh.
Like they're ready to launch with 4K capabilities.
Are you saying they're gonna make Switch 2 or actual console?
I don't think it's a new console.
I think it's a new console. I think
if it's a new console and they're launching it next year, bruh.
Wait, how long? Well, when did it come out? The Switch?
The Switch?
Yeah.
Well, when they announced it, it was the NX, and that was announced in 2015, I think. And it was announced, and then it got released in 2017.
I mean, it would make sense for them.
And also, the Switch is still like it hasn't plateaued yet. It's still selling a fuck ton.
Yeah, but like also the problem is there's.
I think it's a new Switch. Yeah. It's gonna be like a Pro.
Switch Pro. Where
I hate the fucking term Switch Pro. They gotta come up with a better name.
Nintendo.
The new Nintendo Switch.
The Switch.
That's what I was gonna say, Joseph. You actually got the new Nintendo Switch. I feel like they would use that because like
they should just go back to like their old title.
They're gonna call it the new Switch. I bet. Watch.
They are gonna call it the new Switch.
The new Switch. New Switch XL.
The new Switch?
No, people keep throwing on XL, and I'm like, bruh, imagine the size of the fucking Joy-Cons. Imagine how fucking long they're gonna be.
Hey, can I connect my Joy-Cons to yours?
Yeah. The original Switch, you connect them on there, and they'll be like extremely long.
Oh, I can't see that joke. It's kind of messed up. I'll tell it later.
And that's probably that's probably what they're doing next year.
Yeah.
Like I see a Switch Pro coming out because it wasn't long when they announced the Switch Lite, and then the Switch Lite came out. I think it was like they announced it in April, and it came out in September.
Do you
August.
know how well did the Switch Lite do?
It did really good. Surprisingly, it did pretty good.
Did it sell more than PS4?
Yeah, both of them outsold the PS4.
Which is well, that's not really a feat.
That is a feat. That is a pretty big feat.
I don't think
because the PS4 came out 2013, and
13,
Switch
14.
The Switch Lite has been out for pretty much a year. Right now, it's already beat it. I think it's outsold the Wii at this point. The Switch itself has outsold the Wii.
I don't think that's.
I know it's outsold the Wii in Japan.
But the Wii was huge here.
Yeah.
It was really.
I mean, if they're gonna make a new Switch, do you think they're gonna improve on shit, or is it?
No, they definitely are.
No, they're gonna release the same Switch.
It's gonna be a half an inch smaller.
No. All I was thinking is, it's just
No.
the Switch, but they put like all the add-on shit, so it looks disgusting.
What I still think it's not gonna switch. It's gonna be a set-top box.
So you're gonna say it's just
like a hard console?
Yeah, it's gonna be like just console because you already what other way would you do a Switch? Because you already have a Switch that doesn't switch.
What would you call it?
Lite.
What would you call the Switch that doesn't switch?
the new Nintendo Switch.
I would.
I don't know. In a perfect world, I would want it to be called like the Nintendo Switch Advance or something like that.
I would say like since it's like not the Nintendo Switch, since they made like this is the Nintendo 3DS and the Nintendo 2DS.
2DS.
So it would be
the Nintendo Swatch.
The Nintendo not Switch.
We're switching.
You're switching to the no Switch.
No, I think I can believe it. But the thing is, was like they have to divide the price with the tablet and the console.
Yeah.
And if they want 4K, they have to go with one or the other.
Yeah, they have to. If they want 4K, they have to get rid of that.
Well, it depends on the price. I think it's gonna be like
if they do that, I would probably get
$350.
I think for like
I see. Well, because the Switch at launch was $300. I see. I mean, yeah, it was $300.
Well, I'll say this: if it's console only, I think it would be like $300. If it's tablet and console, I think it would be $350.
All right, but if they're
I think if it was tablet and console, I think it should ship just $400.
I feel like if they're gonna ever release that, they would have to release that with like a big game.
Yeah, but like at that
what do you think's coming out next year?
No, but was at that point you're fighting with the digital.
Yeah, you're fighting with the digital PS5 and the X. Yeah,
and
so it'll have to be small.
Yeah, it has to be pretty small.
Yeah,
I can see 300.
300, yeah.
Because like
and that does make more sense because Nintendo can definitely undercut both Sony and Microsoft.
I feel like
even what
no, they have to because
because there's also been those like NVIDIA chips that came out that are part of the Switch, where it's like they have this weird ass AI where
it's like it makes like a giant improvement.
Yeah,
it's
like it will fix the graphical engine while you play the game.
Oh yeah, I have that on the PC.
And the magic that thing fucking does is insane.
Yeah, it's called the DLSS.
Yeah, DLS.
Okay, the
DLSS.
DLSS. Yeah, so I feel like that's what it is. It's going to be 4K, but not.
And 4K. I know the game they would actually come out with. It had to be Breath of the Wild 2. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Because I was like, because it's all adding up.
It makes sense why they're not releasing anything for that game. Because they probably are like, I want to try this new shit out with this game.
Well, I feel like they're just preparing to bring their games just to straight 4K. Because like even the original Breath of the Wild, they'll probably have an update where it'll be like compatible.
Breath of the Wild Definitive Edition?
No, it won't be it'd just be like the original compatible. Like backwards compatible. Okay. But like that new backwards compatibility where it's like you know how like with Cyberpunk, when you buy Cyberpunk for the PS4,
it's
but you put it in the PS5, it'll be the PS5 version.
Yeah. Okay, so
it'll just be like backwards compatible enhanced.
Well, that's what you do with the Pro and the normal PlayStation.
Yeah, but some of the ways that these companies are wording it sound fucking weird.
Yeah.
They don't know how to word things.
Yeah. No. They all can't go with the same idea on how to do backwards compatibility. It's like CD Projekt Red's like, oh yeah, if you buy our game, you'll get the enhanced version for free.
If you buy,
but EA's like, oh, if you buy the PS4 version of Call of Duty and put it in PS5, it'll only look slightly better. You have to buy the PS5 version in order for it to look like the PS5 version.
Better.
Yeah. And there's even weirder ones where it's like, oh, you can buy a deal, you can buy an extra, you can put the PS4 disc into the PS5, but then you can also buy an expansion to it.
You sound like the video gamer talking about bits.
Yeah, no, it is.
But it's a real thing though. Yeah.
It's so
4K,
confusing. They all
3K,
all the
2K, 1K.
You know, they all can't come up with just one simple way to make backwards compatibility a thing.
Yeah, all sort of Activision.
Yeah.
It was a fucking NBA.
Yeah, their games are $80 now.
I actually hate that they actually caught on so quickly too.
What?
The $70 thing.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm just gonna. Be fucking...
It's very funny that those 2K games that came out $70.
Yeah.
They were fundamentally the most broken things on the planet.
Which I don't understand why.
Which actually, that was very funny to watch. Because then you suddenly had Madden and NBA fans that had standards.
Like, I'm not fucking touching that game.
It happened with WWE too.
Like, yeah, but WWE is kind of like...
It's fine, because it was like...
No, it's still a part of, like, the video game crowd.
Yeah.
Because some people who play, like, heavily video games still play WWE.
Yeah,
But a lot of people in the video game, like, stratosphere... only buy like one Madden and that's it.
Yeah, they're still don't want.
But it was like the people who played Madden every year that were genuinely getting mad, and you never see them get mad.
I mean, literally, you can't fuck up a formula. Like the game should still be the same with just like added things.
I remember it was funny because in Madden 20, I think it was Madden 20, right? That's the new one.
Yeah.
Madden 20, like, they fucked up so bad that the banners in the background were all promoting Madden 19.
Oh no!
Like, they didn't put in the Madden 20 logos and
buy our old game.
Buy our old game.
Buy our old game.
We'll enhance it.
And then, did you see that thing with the FC3? What was it called?
I did.
Where like some guy at EA turned on a switch and like when you would watch a replay of the game, like it would cut to an ad first. And like there'd be like a full ad for The Boys season 2.
They updated that, right?
Yeah, they updated. No. It was like when the game came out.
It was 2 weeks after.
It was 2 weeks after, and then everyone started complaining, and then they turned it off.
Because they added ads in their fucking game.
It was
they added like actual like they weren't like stilts in the background. They were like YouTube ads. You couldn't skip them too.
Oh my fucking.
You know how come those shitty websites like
that's my only fear when my
like
game starts playing a fucking ad in the middle of the game. Like I'm playing like fucking Final Fantasy fucking 16.
And it's like play got worse today.
I see those mobile ads where it's like, can you beat this game as noob and master?
Yeah.
It's like, why did you add this in my game?
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's the Xbox.
Wait, hold on. Speaking of that, I wonder if they're gonna cut down the price on the Switch too. Was it in
Regular
the
Switch 2?
No, I mean the Switch. The original Switch.
They will. They will definitely.
They actually will.
Like holidays coming up, and well, it's already right now. It's already hard to find the Switch in stores.
I mean, yeah.
So I feel like once Black Friday comes by, they probably won't cut it. They'll probably put like a game in box that will definitely fucking sell that console.
Yeah,
because they'll throw Mario Kart 8 or Animal Crossing again into it.
They might do
1-2 Switch.
1-2 Switch comes a pack in. You know what? If it was, that wouldn't be so bad actually.
Yeah.
That'd be a harder pill to swallow.
Yeah.
Because at least everyone gets a crappy game with their console.
Yeah. So then it's like, I got fucking.
Yeah, it's like it can't be that bad.
I got the letter. I don't know why.
It's actually exciting though.
Yeah, it's we're gonna get like this year was definitely well late this year.
Yeah.
Definitely been like a slow one,
which is understandable.
But next year, if this virus doesn't come back,
well,
it's gonna be really fun.
People are saying like
yeah,
there's vaccines, okay.
Yeah, there's vaccines.
Yeah, but it's gonna be really fun.
Axel, you're gonna take your government mandated vaccine from Alex Jones?
Like I said, I gotta eat my neighbors.
Wait, I'll only take it, but if Alex Jones is with me, he's like pumping me up. He's like,
no, you gotta use his toothpaste, right?
No, he's like putting in like the tinfoil on me. He's like, you can do it, bro.
Okay.
Be the human spirit.
So Ubisoft had their press conference. I'm just gonna shut this down before they say something again. that is very off-putting.
The what? The intro?
No, like that. You were going to Alex Jones. I was gonna stop you before you said something.
I stopped.
Yeah. No. Okay. So Ubisoft, they had their stupid fucking press conference.
What games did they
which
show
was
off?
slightly better than the
E3.
original. Slightly better than the first one.
Their Ubi E3.
Because this time they didn't spend like 10 hours on Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Good.
No, they started off with
10 hours of.
Remember Gods and Monsters from E3 last year?
Oh
Nope.
yeah.
It was that Fortnite looking one.
Nope.
No.
I only remember like second of the trailer.
So what happened with it?
But it's got a new name and
Holy
it's coming
shit.
out.
What's it called?
It was called like
Dude.
Exile something.
Exiled of the Gods and Monkey.
I forgot the name of the title.
Monkey.
But it looks like Breath of the Wild.
Is it legitimately just Breath of the Wild?
It looks like Breath of the Wild.
I can't wait for it's like, oh, you're cutting down trees, getting apples.
I don't think it's like that.
Oh, you're going
Walking
to
the game?
Breath
of the Wild.
Breath of the Wild.
You're walking. Remember? Wait, did you hear about that one game that that game was being developed in China that was like looked like identical to like the Breath of the Wild and was coming on the PS4? It was called like Tension Impact or something like that.
I think I know what you're talking about.
And
it was like a RPG type game.
Yeah, but it pretty much looked dead ass. Looked like Breath of the Wild, but replaced Link and Zelda with anime characters.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
Okay.
No, but it was like so bad that some guy went to PlayStation's booth, right, and he broke his PS4
right in front of them.
right in front of the booth. It was
Wait,
great.
why did he break it?
No, because he was like
Took out his katana.
he was protesting Tension Impact
Oh.
because it was just a Breath of the Wild clone.
Oh, let me look this up again.
Well, now it looks extremely different. So
they changed the graphics.
they didn't change the graphics; they just added more interesting stuff.
They actually made it a little better.
Yeah,
I'm seeing that a lot with games.
not only Breath of the Wild ish.
Now, yeah, I'm seeing that with a lot of games.
But anyways, who cares about that? Because they had some really weird ass music playing in the background. It didn't match at all with the with the trailer itself. I totally forgot what it was. It was copyright. It was definitely copyright.
Was it like a rap song?
What? I don't think it was rap. I think it was like I forgot.
Oh, it's called Genshin Impact.
Genshin Impact.
Genshin Impact.
So pick that up on the PS4.
It literally looks like it. Yeah.
It was also free to play too. So.
Yep.
There you go.
It still has microtransactions.
And it's definitely not made by Tencent.
Nope.
What's it called? Then they showed off a Scott Pilgrim versus the World. It's coming back after 8 years of being delisted.
Wait, is it like a new game or
no? It's the original. It's the original. It's just it's not even
nothing updated.
No.
Wow.
Well, but the game's been what? It got taken off the apps. It got taken off the what was it called? The store, the Xbox store, back in 2012. Was it?
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
Because of copyright reasons. But now it's back.
It got it.
Because people wouldn't shut the fuck up about this game.
Because people like
the
girl.
No, because people said it was genuinely like a really good game.
It's Persia.
Yeah. Okay.
And
okay, let's talk about that then.
It looks awful.
Looks bad. Yeah.
It looks like Minecraft.
no.
It's turning into like 4K Minecraft slowly.
No, what's it called? I love how like the top comment for the IGN trailer reveal of this was like Prince of Persia Demastered.
Demastered.
They're all just making fun of it. They're all just shooting the shit. They're like, wow, I can't believe they're bringing my favorite Xbox 360 game to the PS4.
My favorite game of all time.
Favorite game of all time.
As a very happy Prince of Persia fan, I am now sad.
Oh yeah.
Because I've been. Because there have been like 3 games I've been like, yo guys, could we get a from the ground up remake? And Prince of Persia was one of them.
Blue Point, please.
Yeah, Blue Point definitely did not fucking work on that game. That's for damn sure.
Looks so fucking bad. Not gonna lie, a lot of cutscenes.
Like the scenery looks good.
Yeah, I like the scenery.
It's just
I like
it's just their faces. Holy fuck!
It's just the character models. The environment looks okay. It looks
decent. Think the animation looks.
Man, how bold of Ubisoft to present the game.
What if it actually is?
No, that's the even weirder part, right? Because in the trailer they showed off, the Switch was not there. Like the Switch logo wasn't even there. But on their website, it says it's coming to the Switch.
So what are they showing?
So it's like they're showing the PS4 footage,
which doesn't look great.
Wait, who's the studio that's making it?
Forgot.
Tencent 2.
Tencent 2. No. Ubisoft.
Some Ubisoft.
Tencent's trying to buy Ubisoft.
But it's clear that it's what's called it's a budget title.
Yeah.
What Unreal Engine are they using this one then?
2.
It's David Cage's new game.
David Cage's new game.
David Cage and Hideo Kojima present the reboot to the Prince of Persia series.
I think it's just a trip.
No, what's it called?
I have to save my father.
My father was trying to do sand.
I laughed so much at that line. I'm like, you know when they tried to do a joke where it's like, can you try to keep up with me? And the girl just runs up like, hey, slow down. Like,
that was the Marvel joke right there.
Yeah, that was such a Marvel.
Wait, was that new? All that talking?
Some of it wasn't. But the entire story is pretty much the same. I'm still interested if they keep because the aspect of how you look at the original Prince of Persia. It's like a guy in a bar telling you the story of his life. Whereas it's like you can hear him in the background while you play, telling what's happening.
Now Now
it even points where he dies. He's like, wait, no, that didn't happen.
And now the story's being told by a hipster at a Starbucks drinking soy milk coffee.
I'm interested if they kept that in or if they're just like, oh, this is all happening right now.
Considering this is a budget game, no.
No, they're using the original fucking voice lines.
I can actually see that. The original voice acting lines.
Oh my god. And they're all like corrupted and like compressed.
They're all compressed.
Super muffled.
The gay Prince of Persia.
It's like Dark Souls audio.
Oh yeah, on the Switch.
Yeah.
Hey, that didn't happen.
No, it's like imagine like Mario 64 levels of compression. Everyone's now just gay.
So long, Game Bowser.
I like how some people still don't realize what that actually is supposed to say.
I forgot what was supposed to be.
It's so long, King Bowser.
Yeah, King Bowser.
But I don't know how it compressed so bad that it became Gay Bowser.
Do you think if you ask the voice actor for Mario enough, he'll say it?
Charles Martinet?
Yeah.
He probably would.
Hey, can you say the line?
I don't know.
Which one?
He's very hesitant on what he would say as Mario. I feel like he has like Nintendo down his throat at all times. And he doesn't want to say something.
You go to Martin, but there's also like a Nintendo rep with him. He's just like,
you know what? I feel bad for him because he'll always be known as like
guy who played Mario.
The guy who's Mario.
He's also voice acting for Bethesda now.
Yeah. He was a dragon in I forgot. Parthenax. He was Parthenax in Skyrim.
He's a really good actor, but
it's like no one's gonna come up to me and be like, "I love your role as Parthenax."
He's like,
"Could you please do the Parthenax voice acting?"
No, he's always
be Mario or Waluigi.
It's like someone gives him like a Parthenax figure. We see molded on it like a little mustache and Mario.
You know, I would like that. That'd be like a.
He would probably enjoy that.
That would actually be like a cute, quirky thing to put on a T-shirt.
Yeah.
Like Parthenax, but it's like Mario Odyssey, where it's like the hat and the mustache.
Oh yeah, that'd be cute.
Wait, how old is he now? He's like pretty old, right?
Pretty old. I remember last year that there was like somebody got it trending that he died.
I saw that.
I wonder how surreal it is to wake up
and Mario.
No, and look at like Twitter and like everyone's being like, "Oh man, my sorry condolences to this guy who passed away."
And then you just like go on Twitter like, "Bro, I'm alive."
What?
Can you imagine how Kim Jong-un feels then?
Kim Jong-un, yeah. It's like everyone's talking about him dying.
And then he's like,
"There's so many good memes." So like that TMZ article came out.
No, or like the memes last year where it was like the Queen of England would die on February 19th, 2019. Imagine how you would feel.
And then you're just like,
she's
what?
Way too old for that.
And she's like, what?
Or no, because it'd be like some guy getting punched in the face, and it's like the guy getting punched is the Queen of England. The fist is February 19th.
Oh yeah, I saw that one.
The guy's death. It's like these weird ass memes that are predicting the future. That's good.
It's gone.
We're all good.
Okay, we're all good.
Okay, that was it with Ubisoft. That's pretty much all they showed.
Yeah.
They showed like
two games.
They showed off Watch Dogs Legion again.
Does it look fine?
I couldn't be fucked to watch it. Do you
I
think
can't
I watched?
tell if I'm gonna like that game or not.
I haven't touched Watch Dogs 2.
It looks. Have you not?
I played it like for like a legit like 10 minutes. And then I never played it again.
It's a fun game to sandbox in, actually. It's a lot of fun.
Oh, Sam Fisher is in a Rainbow Six.
Oh yeah, I see that.
Because the Splinter Cell fandom's starting to become the skate fandom, where they're now getting Splinter Cell trending on Twitter every so often to be like, please Ubisoft.
That's because all the games are dead. They don't sell well.
That is true. No, because it's like I hear people's like reasoning being like, we live in an era where there's not a Metal Gear in the horizon, so it's like it's Sam Fisher's turn.
Sam Fisher's gonna.
Did you ever see that video of him like acting sad when he knew?
Oh yeah, I saw the one where it's like there was another guy, but he retired a couple days.
We're
ago.
talking about
like,
Snake.
So I'm the last one.
I'm the last one.
And it's like really sad. And you're just like, oh, that hurts.
You should have put the Metal Gear Solid theme.
Oh yeah.
What's it called? It's like fucking
Old Snake. No, that's not Old Snake's theme.
5.
From 5? Oh, fucking...
What a thrill.
Yeah.
Snake Eater?
That's Snake Eater. I think it's Sins of Our Father or something.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, Sins of Our Father. It's playing in the background. And it's just like, I'm the last one. I feel sad legit because it's like, damn, that is true.
He looks pretty cool in Rainbow Six, though.
Oh yeah, he does.
Does he? I don't know. I never played Rainbow Six.
He just looks like a boomer. Though.
And I never plan on it.
I mean, if they made a last Splinter Cell game, it's like the last fucking.
No, they call it the last Splinter Cell game.
No, they call it like the
That's
last
not
stealth
the last
game.
4 games.
The last stealth game.
No, that's been like the last. That's been the storyline for the last 4 games.
Watch, they're gonna give Kojima the Splinter Cell franchise.
And it just turns to Metal Gear.
It's just Metal Gear
He
6.
reboots it.
He reboots it.
No, he just called it Splinter Cell 6. It's just
No, it's just Metal Gear Splinter
they
Cell.
like vaguely make Solid Snake a canonical thing in the Splinter Cell universe.
He becomes the Major or some shit.
Oh fuck! Now I'm excited to play Skate Tony Hawk when I get.
Oh, yes. Yeah,
Oh,
that's gonna be good.
It looks really fun.
Have you played it? I don't want to play it at my cousin's house, so I actually never owned it. Do you have to unlock stuff?
Like you have to unlock areas.
Okay.
Do you have unlocked characters?
I don't think there is that many characters to unlock because I remember Spider-Man.
It's outfits, right?
Yeah, it's outfits.
Yeah.
But I think there's a shop for that now.
Okay.
Oh fuck.
No, there's no microtransactions. Don't worry about it, Carlos.
Can't wait to skate around
No,
the
but
big show.
because I know Spider-Man's not in it anymore.
Oh no.
Because Spider-Man was in 2, I think.
Ah.
That's definitely Sony.
Yeah, that's definitely. watch in the coming weeks. Spider-Man becomes a Sony exclusive for Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2.
Actually, I can see the little update. Yeah, they pay him.
Yeah.
That was a very cute thing they did back in the day, though.
Yeah.
Because Neversoft was also making a Spider-Man game.
Yeah, what was the Spider-Man game?
It was just called Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
It was for the Nintendo 64, and there was even like a poster for Tony Hawk. And when swinging past, he'd be like, Peter Parker would be like, Tony Hawk. I skated with that guy. And that was just such a cool thing to see.
That is pretty cool.
But then
I would see
but it's not Pro Skater 3 that has Wolverine and Darth Maul.
Oh yeah, I remember playing.
We played it.
Yeah, it was. I sucked at that game so bad.
Yeah, I don't think it was you sucked. I think it was that I
You know what the fuck?
I know what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah.
But
I mean, the only skating game I played was Skate 2.
I never played Skate.
I played the living shit out of Skate 3 demo. It was so much
demo.
Fun. Yeah, it was actually so much fun.
And then Skate 3 actually came out.
Yeah, Skate 3 is a lot of fun. I played it at my cousin's house, the full game.
All I know is it was pretty buggy, right?
Yeah, it was pretty buggy. That's what made it so good.
Yeah, that's the charm of it.
Yeah.
It's like Bethesda games.
It's like
the bugs are just a quirk.
It's like The Room. It's very charming.
It was like a little bit halfway between like the old Tony Hawk games a little bit, and like a tiny bit realistic. Well,
Yeah.
enough like bugginess to make it fun.
I liked Skate 2 so much.
No. That was the thing. Back in middle school, I was that weird kid. Cause every middle schooler that I hung out with moved to Skate. What the fuck?
I think that was a trash can.
No, but like everybody moved to Skate. But when I looked at Skate, I was like, ew,
what is this?
I'm gonna go play Tony Hawk American Wasteland.
Was it a piece of shit? Or am I wrong?
Wait.
That's the weird thing. I don't remember. Like from my mind, I can remember that game not being that bad as people make it out to be.
Okay, I remember getting a Tony Hawk game when I was a kid.
I remember it was open world.
I remember a Tony Hawk game I got. It was a fucking for the PS2. It was like. And it looked ugly as shit, and all I knew was I like crashing into things and trying to be doing stupid shit.
Yeah, because Tony Hawk was they had all the cheat codes and shit.
Yeah. I forget what the fuck that game was, because I know it was all gray and it took place in the city.
Was it underground?
Probably.
People love.
Yeah, I was probably underground because I remember
underground.
I remember underground being fucking gray as shit, and I remember enjoying that.
I think that was the one that had the story mode.
Yeah. I actually don't remember that.
Until it got bad with car levels and shit. Remember car levels?
You know what you should do?
What?
There should be a NASCAR in the next game for NASCAR. There should be a storyline like WWE.
So create your own racer and they go around fucking doing indie shows.
Oh shit!
They already had those.
Really?
Yeah, because I remember in the PS2 one I own. That they do the exact same thing.
Oh, I remember one of my earliest memories I have playing the NASCAR was we were playing that game. I think it was 2006. I think I remember, I don't know why, but every time we kept racing around the track, I kept going to the pit stop, just annoying the shit out of my cousin. Every time we just go around, we just go in there, no matter what.
He's just like, hey, I'm getting checked out.
Yeah.
No, but it's like, because my dad loves NASCAR, and it was like he got it so he can play, and we played it for like a day, and I could never play it again because it was just so fucking boring.
Yeah, I better just get the racing game.
I assume, a NASCAR game would be boring.
Because how are you gonna make a racing game fun when the whole point of racing games is to heavy compete. All the cars are moving the same, and you get penalized for like bumping into other people.
Yeah, a lot of NASCAR. If you make a NASCAR game, you're gonna have to be like very strict on it. Like,
it's like
the cars have to be similar but different.
That's
like
why Burnout Paradise is so fun.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because like there's a lot.
Wait, no, I'm not talking about Paradise. I was talking about 3.
Oh.
Like 3 was something else. Whereas like fucking cars would fucking fly up in the air, but there was also like you can also slow down time when you get crashed, so you can like cause other car crashes to gain your boost.
Or like Gran Turismo. God damn. Gran Turismo. I played it on the computer. There's a lot of cool areas you can drive in, and like it's not like compressed into like one area.
Maybe Rockstar isn't working on Grand Theft Auto 6.
No, they are. They already know.
Maybe they're bringing back Midnight Club.
They're never doing that again.
Dude, I love Midnight Club.
The last game was on the PS3, I think, right?
Yeah.
Wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it
It
was.
was like double edition remix or something like that.
Were those actually even good?
Yeah, they were good. I loved them.
I played that a bit. I remember playing that one for a bit, but we never got to finish it because it was pretty boring.
I loved it because I remember I had it on, I think, the PSP. But I remember I stopped playing it after I got Burnout 3. Because Burnout 3 was just something else.
But you know, the only racing game I'm really interested in is that one game where you're a ghost and you go into
Driver?
Yeah, Driver.
Or it was like Driver 3.
Yeah, Driver 3. I want to get Driver 3.
You're never gonna get Driver 3. They're never gonna release that game.
It's so interesting as a concept, though. It's so cool because like it's just
Grand Theft Auto carjacking.
But but fucking more crazy.
Not illegal.
More crazy. You just turn to this old. One second you're like this young guy, and then you're like this old man in like his fucking.
When did this podcast become like?
That's what we did last.
The best of racing games.
That's what we did last episode.
Is that? I don't even remember.
Yeah, we remember. We talked about
All I remember was the obvious stuff.
Yeah, the obvious stuff.
Don't say it.
It was more of that, like less of this. What we're doing now.
Yeah. At least we're coherent.
At least we're a little bit coherent. Yeah.
And we talked about everything to talk about.
Yeah.
The prices, the consoles, the games.
What else could we talk about?
No idea.
Let's talk about Kangaroo.
Oh yeah, that's right. That Zelda.
What?
That Hyrule Warriors.
I didn't really see much of it. It's in like the little poster. I didn't see the.
I saw the.
But you did. I saw the trailer. It looked really good.
I'm gonna look at the trailer for a bit.
I mean, I never
without
played the game,
sound.
so.
You guys talk about it while I look at it.
Yeah, no, it looked really fun. It definitely looks like a step above the original in terms of graphics.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just going to be really weird because the whole point of the original Hyrule Warriors was to just mash all these Zelda characters together.
To a fun game.
Who cares about the timeline? Let's mash all these characters together.
This is specific.
But this is specifically a prequel to Breath of the Wild, where it takes place the 100 years before.
Wait, when does this come out?
This comes out November.
Do you think it's because it might have to delay the second one, Breath of the Wild 2?
No, they definitely said they said they're still working hard.
What do you think?
Which I feel like yeah.
Oh no, 2022.
It's not gonna be 2022. I think
it might be. I don't know, 2021.
I think it's gonna be hot. I think if that console is real, it's gonna come side by side.
Yeah.
Because I can see that console launching in October, with Zelda with it.
Oh, that looks nice.
Yeah, it really does.
I mean, it's on a Switch, so.
Yeah, but like I like.
But it's weird because Nintendo can you look at some of the third-party games on there and they look ugly as shit. But somehow Nintendo knows how to make their games look fucking beautiful.
Yeah,
this looks pretty good.
It's all in-house.
This looks pretty nice, and I like how it is actually like.
Wait, is there lore for Hyrule Warriors?
The first one?
Yeah.
No.
I mean, there's a story.
Yeah, there's a story, but it's all not canon.
Okay.
Because if it is canon, they're fucking up the timeline so fucking hard.
And because like it's probably like alternate universe shit or whatever.
Yeah. Whatever.
where it's like
But this one's
it's more canon.
No, this one is canon.
Yeah.
This is how
it literally is canon.
Which is pretty bold of Nintendo to be like, this is.
I mean,
Team Ninja.
Well, I mean, it makes sense like in the lore, but it's like they were talking about like, in the game like 100 years back.
Yeah.
They were fighting.
Yeah.
Also,
But I feel like it's still gonna be like very limited with its characters.
Yeah, probably.
Because this is also before people like characters like the Prince of the Zoras like Sidon, like those characters don't exist.
I mean,
like,
I could see them just like adding them for fun and like they don't.
Yeah, I can see it in like the. It just depends on how they do it.
Wait, how long is the original? Or
that's the thing, because they had so much fucking shit in that game that it could take you fucking days.
Oh.
It's pretty long.
Okay.
Do you think it's gonna be the same length as the original Hyrule Warriors, or
No, because the original Hyrule Warriors had DLC packs that added like 50 hours of gameplay because they were just like extra missions and shit to collect.
Oh yeah, and also because like isn't Scramble like that? Fucking
I know Scramble still isn't out in America.
yeah, it's pretty.
Persona 5.
Because like that takes place I think 6 months after the original game.
Isn't that coming out? I'm pretty sure they announced that. Wow.
Fucking Atlas is probably doing a poll being like, do you want this game to come out on this date or this date?
No, they're too busy making Persona 4 again.
I'm pretty sure they literally.
No, they're sitting there contemplating on putting Persona 4 to PlayStation 4.
Should we?
Should we? Oh man, I don't know. It's a big risk. I don't know if those make any money.
Off the PC.
Yeah.
I like how there's an article on it. It's like they were surprised.
They're surprised they actually made money on Persona 4.
Wait, what? Persona 4?
On Switch. I'm not on Switch, on Steam.
They would rather re-release like Persona 1 and 2.
No. Those games are never coming back.
Even though
they're never, unless Blue Point gets a hold of the first game. No, they never coming back.
If Blue Point gets a hold of it, they're gonna give them like shitty 3D models.
You're gonna have to.
I mean, I would like if like they did that. Like
no one remembers Persona 1 and 2.
I remember because you have to remember
they weren't even popular at all.
Yeah.
It was really only the fourth one's like
3
huge.
and then 4 fucking blew up.
4 was massive.
But then 5 kind of really brought it into the mainstream.
I know, but like
that was more for Western people.
Yeah, but I still want to play those because I'm interested.
Yeah, but I think you get them on PC.
I'm sorry, because Persona 1 was on the PlayStation Classic. I couldn't fucking get through it.
Also, wasn't the gameplay like way different too?
Yeah, it's way different.
It was just boring. None of the characters really interested me.
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of like
probably because like it was clearly made. It was clearly made in the 90s.
And it's also like you can tell it was made during like the time where it's like, oh, but it's still a part of the Megami Tensei series.
No, yeah, you can kind of see that, but it's also just like it's like I can't relate to these characters. These characters aren't modern.
Mm-hmm. They're pretty 90s.
They're pretty gay.
Yeah, that too.
Like the idea, the clothing designs for all of them.
I mean, I'm not interested in Persona 1. I'm more interested in Persona 2.
I've never even heard. I haven't seen anything about Persona 2.
I've seen a bit of it. I'm just like, ooh, this looks fun.
I don't know. Maybe
because like it's open.
Maybe work your way backwards, Axel.
First play 5R, then play 5, then play 4 Golden.
Play 4 on the PC.
Play 4 Golden on PC because your laptop can definitely run it. Then
maybe emulate 3.
3 was definitely.
I mean, you can emulate all of them at that point.
Yeah, if you're just to emulate, just emulate all of them.
And then I have to wait for someone to be. I have to play one version.
And I'll be sitting here still waiting for Shin Megami Tensei 5 to come out.
Nope.
It's never gonna
It's not gonna come out.
It's gonna come out next
3 Nocturne will.
Literally, fun fact, Shin Megami Tensei is the last game. The last game in that original presentation that they had for the Switch, when they were first revealing the Switch to the public, that is the last game that was announced there. That hasn't came out yet.
Which is super sad.
Yeah.
Because, like, you knew they were like, oh, we have to release it. We already released 4 on, like, the 3DS.
Yeah. Oh, shit, I forgot. Also, No More Heroes 3 is coincidentally delayed. Who would have thunk it? Who would have thought?
Soda.
What?
You mean Suda?
Yeah, call him Soda.
He's going crazy on Twitter. Oh, no. The music producer is.
You mean Hideki Naganuma?
Yeah.
Yeah, he loves Family Guy.
He loves memes. And he's not gay. That's what he said.
I remember. He said he's not gay, but he's not homophobic.
Yeah, that's what he said.
I'm not gay, but I'm not homophobic.
It's great. You know what? That's kind of like why I like Hideki Naganuma now. Because like, okay, sure, he made the Jet Set Radio OST and the Future and the Ain't Nothing Like a Funky Beat.
But who fucking cares? But
like, it's like, holy shit.
The personality.
He's just now this like 40-year-old Japanese man going on and on about Family Guy funny moments.
I love Family Guy.
I love Family Guy.
Family Guy.
Family Boy.
I blame Silva Gunner.
Brought him in too deep.
Anyways, this just me tells me that No More Heroes 1 and 2 are coming to Switch.
Which wouldn't be bad at all.
No, because they'd be like the definitive edition, the definitive versions.
Do you think they're gonna have a mode where it's like original mode, not like graphics, but like more like gameplay mode, where it's like you use the.
There'll probably be options for that.
Yeah,
where you can go with either the PS3 controls or the Wii motion controls.
Oh, yeah, I could see that.
But I don't. The PS3 controls fucking sucked.
Oh, how could you say that?
The game was built with motion controls in mind.
Ew.
Even though the PlayStation had the Move.
Oh yeah.
But no one owned it, so. Well, no one owned it back then.
No,
A lot of people own. Well, a lot of people own it now, but that's for VR reasons.
I need to use it for my dick.
Yeah,
Sure.
it had the little white ball at the top.
Jerk yourself off.
Jerk yourself off.
God, was that the worst motion control
It's alright.
peripheral? Yeah, but out of the 3 that came out, like that did the worst.
No, I
right?
think it's the Kinect.
No, yeah, but the Kinect sold.
That's because it came with the Xbox.
Yeah, it came with the Xbox.
Yeah.
If you like.
No, I'm talking about like the 360 Kinect.
Oh, okay.
I'm not talking about the shitty Xbox One.
Well, I mean, that had to sell. It had Star Wars for
Yeah,
Kinect.
it's Star Wars and Dragon Ball Z for
I'm
Kinect.
Han Solo.
I'm
Han
on Solo.
I honestly never played
What
it
happened to
again.
Dragon Ball Z
Nah,
Kinect
nah.
was just Star Wars Kinect. You could do funny dances with Goku.
The only game I ever played for the Kinect was the Hole in the Wall. Remember Hole in the Wall?
I think I've seen that. I
It
know
was the
about.
Cartoon Network live action show. Where
Wasn't that like a show like itself
It was a
before it went
little
up?
hole.
Yeah, it was some Japanese show, but then they brought it to America with some black dude.
And I think like they get canceled because
It got
like
canceled because it was bad.
it was pretty bad. Like I liked the idea, but then it was also like.
Yeah, it was okay, but
Also, I'm pretty sure there was one time in the Hole in the Wall episode where it's just like one person bent like this and the other person in the fetal position, and it was just like,
there was.
so maybe it was like
What's it called? No, it was okay, but it wasn't no Legends of the Hidden Temple. If you catch my drift.
oh hell yeah,
Have you seen Legends of the Hidden Temple?
I've seen bits of it. And
It's still hype today. I remember.
I
that shit.
like watching it because it's just like, oh, can they do the
We
thing?
need to find like we need to go to Daily Motion and watch some of that
Like,
because that along with Drake and Josh. Oh god,
oh my god,
Good memes.
they're good. You ever watched Legends of the Hidden Temple? You never? Oh god,
didn't they try making like a?
they did. They made a movie.
Ew.
They made a movie in like 2017.
Why though? Why make a movie when you can
Because
make an
it's-
actual show?
No, because this is like the time where they're trying to like bring back their nostalgic. They're like, oh, Hey Arnold, Rocco's Bar in Life, they're all coming back.
Also, I saw that Hey Arnold movie. It was not fun.
What's it called? The Double Dare with that one YouTuber lady who's naked on YouTube Red now. What, Liza Koshy, was that her name?
Liza
I don't know
Koshy.
her.
Oh, her.
Yeah, her.
Oh, she's the one who got her own show, I think.
Yeah. Double Dare.
Oh, that chick.
Yeah.
Oh, she got her own movie with FuzzyTube.
Really?
Yeah,
Did
it was
what?
like a date movie.
Wait,
Or
is
it's
it too crazy? Or am I
No,
wrong?
this was,
Yes.
this was before. This was before he went.
before?
And it was like the movie was there was two guys and they wanted to date Liza Koshy and they got into like a three-way.
You know what's funny? I asked the same question for FuzzyTube and Kanye West. Are they stupid or are they geniuses?
No. Kanye is definitely crazy.
I think
Yeah, Kanye's definitely crazy. But I don't
Kanye?
know about FuzzyTube. Is he stupid or is he just a genius?
maybe both. Maybe both.
Is he like Joker levels? Is he like just stupidly genius?
He could be kind of. I think he's like halfway, like in between the crazy.
I feel like
Insane.
I feel like he'd be the type of person to get damage on his forehead.
Speaking
He
of-
has enough room in his forehead
Speaking
to get a tattoo.
This is no. Like, this is the part of the podcast where we're just spiraling down a random conversation.
I love that.
But I finally learned that there's a reality show. Well, not a reality show. There's a hospital show starring TikTokers.
Oh shit!
I found out about that with Pyro Cynical.
Really?
Yeah.
I just learned about it a couple days ago.
I
didn't watch
never
it.
knew this existed until I saw that video, and then I started people talking about it. I'm just like, oh shit.
It's great. It's fantastic.
I love TikTok.
Do you though?
Oh,
Remember
that?
Remember when TikTok became anti-Semitic like real quick? That was great. No, I'm not joking either.
Yeah.
Did you hear about that?
Yeah. It was in China.
No, because it was like there was a bunch of TikTokers doing this like challenge where they pretended to be Jews during the Holocaust.
Oh, I seen that one. Yeah, it was.
Excuse me?
Yeah,
Was it like a couple weeks ago.
yeah. This was a couple weeks ago.
Why isn't this banned?
No, it started to get banned.
Oh, thank God.
But it was only until like people started catching on.
like, oh, I see what this.
There were like people pretending to be Anne Frank.
Yeah, it's
During the
because they were
Holocaust?
trying to mimic that Snapchat thing they did once.
Yeah.
Where people, it was like they pretended they were Snapchat was around during the Holocaust.
Yeah.
I remember that was actually.
Yeah, this is like straight up like.
Oh, wait, you know that video of the mimic?
Oh,
They keep
shit.
posting with the tanks and the soldiers.
Yeah.
That's from that. The
Really?
Snapchat thing. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
It's also 9 o'clock.
Yeah, so we probably have to
Yeah.
head out. Also,
Yeah.
and also because my sister and my family are coming to get
Lois.
Canes.
Lois,
Oh.
right here.
Yeah.
Oh, you can walk there.
Nice. I want to walk there with you.
Wait, Axel, you gonna walk there?
I mean, they're saying they're gonna come and pick me up, so I guess I'll wait here.
Okay.
Until, like,
You stay
Okay.
with Joseph.
Well,
Yeah,
anyways,
stay with
this is the end of the Lost Adventures podcast.
Shut up, idiot. Kill yourself.
Suck my wieners.
Suck
Wait, hold
it.
on. Wait. Axel.
Yeah.
Why do you hate black people?
God damn it!
We went a whole podcast about this.
You fucking little piece
I
of...
could easily just cut some of the stuff at the end. I could easily cut it out.
Yeah.
I just want to
What-
say
I
I
did.
support the African American community in the struggles. Axel does not.
I thought
You
you
were the
were.
one who said I can happily report there are no
Oh
black
yeah?
people.
Why'd you say that, Axel?
God no! I thought we were so good.
He was waiting.
Could you not go an hour and 15 minutes?
Yeah, I did. Until then.
Yeah.
It was after.
Could you not go more than?
No.
Okay. You know what? I got something to say. I did not have sexual relations with that woman. Okay. Anyways,
Alright.
fuck off.
Fuck off.
Bye.
Bye.
Close.